and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to have a crucial topic which is important for both parents and teenagers, and I personally feel that this should be explored even by the teachers so that they can facilitate their students in a right way. So what are we going to talk about? Today's topic is something about effective study techniques, and especially for teens. We're going to dive about this particular topic, and before proceeding I would like to request you, if you are new to my channel and you have not yet subscribed to it, please subscribe to my channel and also see to it that you hit the bell icon and press all so that you get notified whenever I upload these kinds of videos. Now, getting back to this topic, effective learning techniques for teenagers. The very first thing that I want to tell you is cheat your mind. Yes, I mean it when I say cheat your mind. You have to just give a message to your mind that I will be only reading, or I will be only revising for 20 minutes, or I will be revising just one lesson. That's it. So when you do that, your subconscious mind accepts the reality and says, okay, just 20 minutes. Okay, I can deal with it. So dividing your subjects or dividing your lessons into chunks creates a lot of productivity, or it enhances your productivity. You are able to find better solutions here. So try to divide these particular subjects into chunks. The second thing that I want to talk about is something about regular intervals. That is, we can talk about Pomodoro technique, which I have already mentioned in my previous videos. I can give you the link in the description box as well. This particular Pomodoro technique is nothing but giving focused intervals. At regular intervals, you will take a short break. That is, maybe for 25 minutes or half an hour, you just take a break of 5 minutes. And that will be enhancing again your concentration. So you will be able to retain your memory part. One of the case studies shown as per the research, it says that nearly students are able to retain their memory power up to 20% when they used regular intervals. So take a timer or be very specific. At 25 minutes, I will be taking a short break, and then just either you can close your eyes or you can go around, drink water or do something just for 5 minutes and then come back. This gives you a lot of positive energy. The third thing I want to talk about is active learning skills, or I would say active learning is just the key for success. I mean, it is like, studying efficiently is also, I would say, it is making a significant difference, and it makes you stand out from the rest of the teenagers. So we need to act smart. So we need to actively make sure that we learn and see our learning styles. For example, if I am into auditory learning, or whether I am a kinesthetic learner, or whether I'm a visual learner, whether I need flashcards. So if you are a visual learner, make sure that you use a lot of colored maybe charts, or maybe mind maps, or a lot of sketch pens, or the stick pads and all those things, so it becomes more colorful. You can use a lot of charts or graphs so that you can make your answers easy, and it is visualized during the time of the exams. If you are an auditory learner, you make sure that you teach somebody, or you make people read aloud the answers or your subject matters. So you will be able to retain things in a better way when you listen to it properly. You can even make others, you can teach others the same subject, so that this can help you. If you don't have anybody at home to teach your subject matters, take a doll or a puppet or anything that you have, maybe a toy, and just make sure that you read aloud to that particular toy, as if you are claiming that you are teaching the person there. So do these things of, it's kind of active learning styles, so that you can make your things easy. You can is in the peak. So make use of AI as much as possible. Like, you have many apps right now where you are able to get an idea exactly what kind of materials or what kind of apps do I need to use. Maybe you are able to use some of the apps like Topper, which is used for the grade 5 to 12. These apps are used for a lot of you are able to get your personalized solutions for all these questions. You can use those apps. You can have Doubtnut. You can also use I think Khan Academy, and Merit Nation also is one of the apps. You can just go and use all these. you can use these apps and try to get the solution out of this. Even NCERT materials are used, and you will be getting NCERT study materials are also uploaded in Merit Nation. You can go ahead and use them. Even Quillbot is another, or ChatGPT is also another tool, AI tool, which you can use as students and see, and you can refine your answers in a better way. So there are multiple apps. Try to make use of these apps and make sure that you have, some apps are trying to give you an idea, like, you know, text will be converted into images will be converted into texts. So there are many options where you can find, and as per your credibility, or as per your learning style, you can move ahead. Next, we have to talk about your learning atmosphere or your environment. This matters a lot. A survey has told that whoever has got an organized space and also a study room, or you know, it's a dedicated space that you have already you have for your studies, then such students have got 25% better performance during the time of exams. Now, this we have to decide what kind of study environment or conducive environment I have to create at home for me to study. Now, this is mandatory. You have to make sure what kind of learning environment you need. If you feel that this place is not sufficient for me to sit, then you have to go and find out a place where you can sit carefully and you can mindfully, you know, take your revisions, because some of them feel better to go and stand maybe in the terrace, or you can walk around there. Some of them feel like, you know, having a nature walk, going in the park and studying, so that also will be possible. Anything that helps you to retain in a better way. Maybe you can go and sit in some public libraries and start studying there. That's also absolutely fine, but make sure you're mindful about these things. When you have a lot of disturbances and a lot of interruptions in between, or you have somebody who is trying to distract you at home or in the classroom or at schools and colleges, try to avoid that. Be mindful about your environment as well. Last but not the least, after you divide all these study materials into chunks and you finish those revisions, or you finish that part of reading, then reward yourself. You just have to pat your back, or just congratulate yourself, or just say, hey, hooray, I have done it. So something like this, which makes your mind realize that you are giving some positive vibes, or you are giving the reward for it. Maybe you can reward it by giving, you can eat your favorite snacks or something for that matter. But once you've completed that, start rewarding. Small goals you need to set. I will be completing this part today, maybe one lesson, or maybe 4 chapters, or something like this. You know, it depends upon your own pace. But once you finish that, make sure you reward yourself. Now your body and mind is able to retaliate, and it's able to connect. It gives a message that whenever I complete these things, I will be getting something in return as well. So once you do that, we've been wired in that way, right? Our human mind is wired in such a way that we are seeking for more rewards. So once you start doing that, you set small goals and start rewarding yourself. Once you achieve it, you will be able to get better results. It's not just helping you to increase your grades, but it's also giving you, it's also allowing you to develop a positive attitude towards learning. So make sure you follow these tips and hacks during the time of your exams, and also let me know which one was your favorite amongst all these tips. Tell me in the comment section. Goodbye for now. All the best for all your exams. Stay blessed, stay calm, and answer well.